Hi everyone, this is Wesley with my December video update. It's so good to be seeing you guys again, or you seeing me on video. And I just wanted to give you an update about things that are coming up soon for us and some things that have been happening lately. The Lord has just been speaking to me so much about waiting in Him lately, and it's been so good. I've just been learning to wait. He actually gave me a message to speak at King's Fellowship, our Sunday night meeting, about waiting on the Lord and why it's important and what it produces in us. And I felt so incapable to give the message because I felt like, man, I haven't had to wait very long for things in my walk with the Lord. But the Lord taught me so much in the midst of that, just waiting, listening to hear His voice on a daily basis, but also for things that I'm praying for and interceding for, to wait for Him in hope, expectantly and patiently, for Him to answer, because He's faithful. He will answer. And I just need more faith in my heart, and waiting produces and stretches my faith and my trust in the Lord and in His Word. And so I've been learning a lot about that and really trying to walk that out on a daily basis. It can be very difficult, and I'm feeling stretched in a lot of ways. The cry of my heart recently has been, God, give me wisdom. I need wisdom more than any other thing. So many situations that I go through daily, things happening all the time, that I just need the wisdom of the Lord. I don't want to move out in my own understanding. I don't want to lean on my own understanding, but I truly want to trust God in all my ways, acknowledging Him and leaning upon His understanding, seeking Him and being at rest and finding peace in that place. And God's really teaching me about that and walking me through it. So I feel like I've been stretched a lot and learning to just go to the Lord always in prayer and asking Him and waiting and being slow to speak and quick to listen, and know wisdom from His Word that fills my heart and changes who I am and changes the way that I respond to things. And so it's been a good season for me. It can be difficult at times, definitely, but it's been good, and I'm so thankful for the Lord doing this in my heart, because it's so important that my heart be refined in this way, and for all of us to learn to wait and to trust in Him and to persevere and endure when things in the natural don't seem to be going the way that we're wanting them to go or we feel like they should go, but trusting the Lord in all these things, and not putting our trust in our own ability to make things happen, but trusting the Lord to bring about what needs to be brought about, walking according to His will, doing what He's doing and saying what He's saying. It's been a really good process, and I'm being changed and matured in ways that I never have been before, and it's good. His correction is good. I know His love by His constant correction in my life and His discipline in my life, and it's a beautiful thing to be corrected and disciplined by the Lord, because He's a Father who loves me and He cares about who I am and who I'm becoming in Him, and I'm so thankful for that. So that's some things that He's just been personally doing in my heart, and I would ask you to pray for me for grace and strength to endure through it all, because it seems difficult in some of the moments, but the joy outweighs that difficulty, and I want to have fresh vision through it all, clear vision on Him and fixed on Him and fixed on the joy set before me, and that end goal that's set before me to become like Christ. And I'm thankful for you all. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you for keeping me in your hearts and your prayers. I appreciate that so much. I was able to come home for Thanksgiving in New Hampshire, and that was so restful and so good to see my family and some friends. And it was a quick visit, so I wasn't able to see all of you guys that are in New Hampshire, but I was so encouraged by the different words that people gave me and prayers that they prayed over me and blessing that they prayed over me and released in my life. And I just thank God constantly for you and for who you are in my life. And some upcoming events that we have and that you could keep in prayers: New Year's Eve outreach. It's December 28th through January 1st. This is one of my favorite outreaches of the year. We go into Times Square on New Year's Eve, and we hand out 100 gallons of hot chocolate, and we pray with people from all over the world, and we sing and worship and talk. We just talk to lots and lots of people, and we do other things on those days surrounding that. We sing Christmas carols at Rockefeller Center and witness to people and share the gospel. And we prayer walk all the entire Times Square area, all the surrounding avenues and streets. And then we end by worshiping in Times Square. It's just a phenomenal outreach where we get to touch and speak to so many people from all around the world and share the gospel. They're all gathered in New York City for the ball to drop, and so we go and we share. So please be praying for us. We've been praying that God would send people to come, and thankfully that He's been pulling people in for this outreach, and we still want it to be filled up. So if you're interested, please come. You can find out information on our website or give me a call or an email. But we would love to have you and have you come alongside with us for that outreach. We need as many laborers as possible because the harvest is plentiful. So please be praying for that. And I also wanted to let you know that Brazil, our trip for Brazil this next June, is all planned. You can find information on www.streetlife.org. I know that I've shared so many testimonies about that, how we minister on the streets there, to the homeless, to the prostitutes, the drug addicts. It's incredible. We go into the brothels and give a luncheon and invite prostitutes to come to this luncheon and banquet. And it's just a phenomenal experience. And just pray, ask the Lord, and please join with us for that outreach. And I just wanted to thank you all so much for your support in prayer and finances in so many ways. I'm so thankful, and I'm experiencing the abundance of God and the riches of His glory. And I just thank you for partnering with me in that. I can feel your prayers. They strengthen me and encourage me daily, and I would love to hear from you. So please email me and let me know how you're doing. I'll be home for a Christmas break, December 18th through December 27th. So if you would like to get together, please let me know. You can call me or write me or something, and it would be wonderful to see your beautiful face. And I pray that God blesses you today and encourages you and fills you with great joy, inexpressible and full of glory. I love you all and thank God for you, and I pray that you have a blessed day. I look forward to hearing from you soon. God bless you.